Who's starting?
I'll start.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Come closer. I want you to show like me on the video. What's wrong with you?
Sanbanani, hello.
Welcome back.
We are back with another one. Me, I'm Tato.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, guys, you haven't seen us for like a week.
A while.
And
It feels like a while though.
It feels
It
like
really
a
feels
long
like a while.
time. Like, yeah.
But don't worry, Miss Ngayangandao, we are still here.
We're still here.
Okay.
Like the channel is still going on. Developments will happen, but the channel is still.
It's still there.
It's still there.
Yeah.
Things will happen. But yeah, anyway, anyhow, we are back with another one. Today we are doing like a new segment. New segment alert, new segment alert, new segment alert.
You guys know our segments are always about food because I mean, food is life. Anyway, we are coming with a new segment which is called Dine with Us, which explains itself. You know what that is. Yeah. It's about food. It's about chilling with us while we're eating. Right?
So basically, we're gonna be like, we're gonna compare foods. And yeah, we're gonna compare foods, and to kick it off,
we're starting with traditional food. But also, I just feel like you're not explaining the segment, Khantle. You're just saying we're gonna compare food.
I'm
guys,
ready.
So what we do, you're ready to eat?
Yes. I'm ready.
So basically what we're going to do is we're going to try out different kind of foods.
Yes.
We're going to have a list of 3. What do you call food? Food is not items, right?
Food.
We're going to have 3 foods.
Yes.
It feels weird.
Hey,
but we're going to have at least, it won't only be limited to 3. If we can get more, that's fine.
Yeah.
But we're going to have at least a number of 3 different kinds of food. So with other videos it's going to be different kind of foods. With other videos it's going to be same kind of food.
We will.
But
we're not going to be the same every time.
We're not going to be the same every time. So let's just explain this episode.
This one, we're doing specifically traditional food.
Yeah.
And I don't know how this happened, but it is what it is. We're specializing in meat.
Yeah.
Specific, like African food goes beyond meat. Traditional food goes beyond meat. But we are like meat centered.
Also, because it's a segment, we're still gonna do more traditional food.
Yeah, we're gonna do a lot more. So this is just our start. We're gonna branch out into many things. But today we are doing traditional foods, and we are focused specifically on meat today. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna rank these food individually, on a scale of a never to button.
It's
basically
weird,
like a scale of 5.
I'm gonna hold them for you.
Okay, so like I said, it's gonna be like on a scale of 1 to 5. But because we want to be expert, because we want to be like, what we're gonna do is do the scale of 1 to 5, but then with like call it differently, like use different words for it. So again, scale of 1 to 5. So 1 is the worst, 5 is the ultimate best. I think you can gather what the in between is.
Yeah.
So for 1, this is like the absolute worst. This is our name for it. I never soze. Basically, that's like the bottom of the bottom.
Yeah.
And then we have like slightly better than that. It's gonna be I'm
don't worry about
it. I don't like it, but I'm not as passionate. So that's like the 2. Ne? And then we're gonna have 3. That's like I'm not gonna fight anyone who doesn't like it. I'm not gonna fight anyone who says it's great. Yeah. It's just there, like
it'll just
it's
do
okay.
Something to my stomach.
Like Raja.
Yeah.
And then the 4th one is like we're trying to be cool kids. Tango. We're trying to be cool kids, so it's like, this is good. This is, to me, is good.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but it's good. It's like better than okay. It's good. And then the last one we have is like batung. This is heavenly scent.
This is like, so this nice. I'm
brilliant. So yeah, this is basically, these are the rankings that we're gonna have. Yeah. And then the thing is, we again have to like force each other or convince each other to like.
So that's the trick. Agree. That's the trick of the entire dining. That at the end of the video or at the end of the dining,
and at the end of each meal, we have to agree on a rating, and then at the end of it all, we have to agree on levels.
Yes. So I have to convince him that no, actually, I feel like cornflakes are better than Weet-Bix. Yeah. And I must get him to agree with me at the end. Okay, you know what? From today, cornflakes is our fave.
Yeah, vice versa.
Yeah. Right? So whoever wins,
so we're gonna convince at the end cornflakes are better, but we're also gonna convince them no, cornflakes is like 4.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, basically we both have to agree on everything at the end of it all. Mm-hmm. So let's go for our first one.
Let's start. Okay, guys. So we're gonna start now. We're gonna show you what we got. So
first one
on our plate is
inyama yenhloko. What's your favorite dish? Inyama yenhloko.
I hope this is, yeah, you can see this. It looks good. I just hope
it looks really good.
It tastes good as well.
I hope this works. So we're gonna have a taste and then rank it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. Should I say something about the food before I even start eating?
Go ahead.
It's extremely soft. Like I just literally forgot a fork and it cut. Okay.
Okay. Now we've done enough. Let's rate.
I just realized I'm actually hungry.
That might be the best time to do this. Or the worst. It might feel like anything is good. Anyway.
Okay.
Let's go ranking. Ranking. I have mine.
I do too. Ready?
3, 2, 1, pow! Oh yay! Okay, we agree. Why is it?
So obviously this means it's number 4.
Yeah, it's like 4. So it's great, not perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great, not perfect. Why are you not giving it perfect?
Why am I not giving it perfect?
And you are eating, Sham.
It's nice, but I feel like they could have done more. Or like it's not.
I gave it a 4.
Yeah, man.
Because I went like Danko because it's good, but there's also other things that I'm not really like a super fan of. Not well mafura out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I find myself chewing on mafura and stuff. It's like so it takes away from the experience. When you get the piece, that piece by itself, to me would be like the highest ranking.
Okay.
But because there's the good and the not so good, it drops it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just feel like I could have added more to make it nicer. So that's why I'm not giving it a 5, but it's good. It's cooked well. It's extremely soft, which is something you would be worried about because it might just end up in your teeth and whatever. But it's well cooked. It's nice. It's you know how nyama yase yenhloko or inyama yase normally it's not supposed to have.
It's in its best form.
Yeah.
And actually I feel like that's what we should be judging now.
Yeah.
Because if you go into like showbiz in your plate, that's like now personal taste about who made it and whatnot. So and you know like what the heck, you normally can't.
But even with that, I even if namako yako starting and you very expect it to be like this, I feel like if you are new into the business, I would want to try it out in a different way and add.
Sure, but here's my thing though. I feel like if we're gonna go into that space, then our judgment can go like everywhere. Because now it's not like the item specifically, it's how Banibani prepares the item. So that's why I don't want to go into the showbizing and whatnot. So yeah.
Sharp.
All in all, we agree on a rating. Off to a good start. Let's hope.
The other ones?
Nah, I don't want us to agree.
Okay.
I hope we don't agree.
Alright, so next we have...
one. You don't want to warm it up again?
No, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Next we have It's a Monday. Mokgodu Monday. I'm talking like I'm on the TV advert. Try our product now. Dial 300 star 7 hash.
Okay, thanks. You're done.
SMS KISS. Go 35050. Anyway, sharp. So guys, Mokgodu
is definitely a Monday and you're going to sub well, okay?
Thanks. But is there like another word for Mokgodu? Or maybe Gazolo or...
Mngqushu. No, Kistampa. I don't know.
Ulus. Is it Ulus?
Ulus. Isn't it closer?
Yeah, it's close. Hey, closest, let us know. But
let us know what this is called in your language.
In your language.
Okay.
And also let us know the ratings that we give these things. Let us know if you agree. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna try Mokgodu now, and yeah, let's just go.
Let's see.
I'm ready.
Can I ask, with this rating now specifically, am I rating Mokgodu as a nyama or as a dish, or am I also rating this one specifically?
Do what you want.
Okay.
Do what you want.
Are you ready?
Yeah. So if you want to rate like the dish itself,
I'll rate
like the dish generally. You can do that. If you want to rate this one, you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready? Let's
3,
go.
2, 1. What?
Angeke, guys. Angeke. No ways.
Wait, Mokgodu is trash.
No, Mokgodu is not trash, but this Mokgodu is trash.
Okay, I rated Mokgodu generally.
I am gonna, like, guys, I shouldn't be saying this because the game is going there, but I am literally a fan of Mokgodu. I will eat Mokgodu anytime and any day. So Mokgodu as its own, I am all for Mokgodu. But no, guys.
This one was quite bland.
Never.
It felt like it was just boiled.
I don't even think bland is a.
It was just like, yeah.
Guys.
So you saw the interaction we just had. I was opening the door for her to like be able to measure Mokgodu out, like outside of this specific one, because this one is not good. Like I'm not gonna. But and again, we haven't told you the business, so we're not downing anyone's pockets right now. But this is not good. So let's rather do general Mokgodu Nje.
Yeah.
Outside of this.
Mokgodu as a dish is definitely a baton for me. I mean, like...
Still, I keep my rating. Because I rated according to this, according to like Mokgodu in general.
Oh, not this one specifically.
Not this one specifically.
But why?
I keep my rating.
Do you understand that Mokgodu is like, whether you think or how you...
Here's the thing though, Mokgodu as a dish, it's dope. But you're on time, Mawage.
Okay.
You're on time, Mokgodu. And like...
What is that?
Mafura, like Mokgodu dries up way too quickly for me.
No, not anymore.
And again, like...
Not anymore. I just feel like it's how it's cooked. What do you mean what happened?
What happened with the change?
It's how you cook it now. It's never just... Because firstly, it's Mokgodu, you need to clean it proper so that you can keep a mafura. Even though it needs to still have mafura to maintain its own moisture and give it flavor. Yes. But you still need to remove some. And I feel like a very big part of having more of ukunquma is because of mafura.
What is it?
Is what you don't like.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So wait. So you're saying if someone cooks it with too much mafura, then you have what my complaint
you complain with. So what I'm trying to say is we've gotten better in terms of like mogodu o phegang mo ntlong won't be the same as mogodu o phegwang ko lifung or o phegwang ko mosebetsing.
But let's say generally speaking, if someone at lori ki yo mogodu, do you expect the complaint I have?
I do, but I don't think even with the mafura and you having to eat kanako, I still don't think it's enough for you to not.
Because me, I'm saying, look, outside of that, if that was not a thing,
yes,
I would be a dango.
Sharp, right? Yes, I get
if
that. If
that is not a thing, I would be a dango. But that is so much of a thing for me. Like,
no, but it shouldn't though. You're missing out. Just because, and the thing is, this is you personally. Because you don't like to eat just after you get your food, yes. Because you want to let your food chill and like some other things you need to know, you have to eat them when they like that.
Yeah, like the food controls me now.
No, it's not enough for you to feel like that though.
I'll go up to this.
To what? No, we need to get to batong.
Why?
I cooked the nice mokhodu's montu.
See, this was always the gamble that I'm taking.
No.
If I say chakalaka is trash, because okay, serious, in all seriousness, a person's chakalaka is amazing, right? But if I say chakalaka as a concept is trash, she's gonna be like, oh.
Yeah, we need to get there. I need you to get to Batong. I definitely need you to get there.
Why are we not meeting halfway?
No, because I am not going to let go of the fact that mokhodu is actually amazing. Like if you say you don't like mokhodu because waunyanya or because you just don't like it, then sure, but your reason is not enough, and that's why I'm not letting it
go. That's why I'm going as like higher.
No.
To say no, mokhodu is good.
Why is mokhodu just good?
I can't should I give it a perfect rating if I have if the experience?
Okay, but you didn't answer me. Haven't I made the best mokhodu in this house?
Sure, you have.
Not but for it to get to Batong.
Again, Mamel. I can't, again, it's the same thing that I was talking about, talking about how such and such prepares it. It's now a judgment on them and how they make this thing. It's no longer necessarily about this thing. It's their flavor on this thing.
Yes, it adds.
So why should I, the judging I don't think the judging should be about how such and such prepares this thing, because then we're judging this whole thing on this
I'm running away from answering my question.
What?
There's no mokhodu without personal vavavoom. Even with someone boiling it with salt, I can possibly boil it with stock, and someone boils it with stock, and with that you can still put your point and say, but it's not a vavavoom. You didn't follow your personal touch. But even me making it votwa and boiling it, I have to do it my own way. I can boil it with ahomet. You can boil it with salt. The next person can boil it with. At the end of the day, it will be boiled. It'll votwa, and you have to eat it.
You are making me go 2 steps higher.
Yeah, no, it's just no, man. Just give it to me. Just give it to me, though. What the hell?
I will. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing, though. Generally, mokhodu, in the right conditions, to me, mokhodu is great. It's top tier to me. But there's too many other factors to consider. That's actually why I was taking it down a notch. But I'm okay.
This is you saying
I'm okay with coming up to your level.
This is you saying, I can't because I need to keep a masapo.
Yeah, actually, turkey as nama doesn't rank as highly as chicken to me. Typically speaking, turkey will be secondary to chicken because of the work that it involves.
Can we stick to this? Thanks.
Fish will be
Did we agree on batong? So we're definitely giving mokhodu a 5. Sure. Let us know in the comment section what you think of mokhodu.
Do you think I should have stuck to my guns?
Yeah.
Do you think I should have stuck to my guns?
Do you think my convincing was enough? Because I feel like it was. Okay, so
she uses underhanded tactics.
We're gonna move.
Anyway, so we're going to the last one. The last one is Inkosi Yama funeral.
What the fuck?
This one is
wait, I need to prepare my things.
This one is This one is the boss of the funeral during the week. This one is
What do you
This one
at?
is we have him sebenzi.
Yeah.
It cannot be there.
This one is everywhere, basically.
This one is hard body chicken. Is it the most affordable out of all of these? Typically speaking.
No.
Well, what is the most affordable?
Yeah, they were 35.
No, I'm talking like typically speaking, you would buy pork when.
Oh yes. Yeah. It is definitely cheap.
Yeah, so this is the cheapest option out of all of them. Hard body chicken. It does not look great, but we're not judging how great it looks. We're judging the food itself.
You?
It doesn't.
What's the what, Patty?
Anyway, petty burgers. Anyway, sharp. We are gonna trying
out
hard body chicken, and then we're gonna tell you what we think. Let's go.
Let's go. Where's it go?
Shouldn't eat too much, really. I'm ready.
I haven't tasted. Okay. All right. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Ready? 3, 2, 1, pow!
Okay.
So I gave it.
Why did you give it a it's number 2. I hope you guys are following, 2. Right? And Kitlaving is number 3.
Number 3. So we have like the difference between us is 1.
Yeah.
I'm now trying to convince her to go down.
Okay.
Hard body chicken. Hard body chicken, you can't just eat ebekofel.
Okay.
It does too much. It like, you don't know why chicken is. This is like that on steroids. And I'm a fan of like white meat.
Yeah.
Yeah? But
you're
like
a fan of chicken. You're a fan of meat. Yeah. I'm actually No.
Thanks. So there's that, but this goes like way too far, and it doesn't really absorb flavor well. You eat your nut, the flavor comes with like what's maybe on top of it, what's around it or whatever. But your nut by itself, it doesn't really do much to absorb flavor. Its texture, my thing, is too rigid.
Yeah.
So because of that, I'm not gonna go as far as saying it's like a never.
So that's how you feel about hard body generally, or chicken. This one?
Generally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I only gave it a 3 because it's just meat, you know. It's just meat. Generally, I'm not a fan of hard body, and that's why I feel like you don't even have to convince me to go to 2, because I just gave this a number. Because kinama at the end of the day it's just meat, but it's not. I'm not a fan of hard body. I can go as far as say I would not dish it up anyway. I would not cook it in my house.
No complaints from me. So after that whole thing, all I hear is agreement.
Yeah. So basically, we're agreeing on. You didn't have to convince me for that because we don't care. We don't care about hot body.
Okay, so now that we've done the rankings, I feel like this one is quite clear.
Yeah.
In terms of like what's
our number 1.
Number 1, number 2.
What is our batum?
Number 1. Remember, number 1 doesn't necessarily have to be batum, but like we can't contradict ourselves and give this thing a higher rating. Like if say for instance we had an aneva, or like maybe like let's say we had 2 things that were on the same ranking, we could like get one of them to be maybe we had 2 dunkos, we could have like made one of them number 1. It doesn't have to be a baton to be number 1.
You just don't want my mkhodu to be number 1.
No, I'm setting the tone for like later videos.
Okay.
Later videos, we might have a number 1 that didn't make it to baton, but in this case it's the best.
Yeah. I'm setting
the tone for like videos to come, right?
Okay.
So With this one, I feel like it is clear. We don't have to convince each other of anything. Number 3 is clearly hard body chicken.
Yeah.
Clearly, the bottom of the barrel.
Are we keeping it on, or we can make it a aneva? I think we can make it a aneva.
Damn. So you still want to convince me to do something?
It doesn't even deserve.
I'm not passionate about it. That's why, like, I'll go as low as you want to. I'm not really passionate about hard body. Hard body is hard body because it's there.
If you say so. If you say so.
Like go high. Ne? We have like church things, so we would have like hard body from time to time. I would avoid eating as far as I can until we have something else. Sometimes I would crumble and be like, okay, I'm too hungry now. Let me just eat. But if I had a choice, I wouldn't even. Nah. So yeah. Because of that, I'm not really passionate about hard body at all. But it still remains bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whether we
at
say
the end of the
no
day,
or whatever,
it is like
bottom. Right?
Yeah.
Cool. And then we have number 2 will be.
Number 2 will be inyama yenhlogo. Nyama yenhlogo. Where do we put it? I still think it deserves a danko.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with it staying there. Even though my disagreement with Mokhodu can be applied here, the same principle can be applied both ways. Because you convinced me, then it's fine. So yeah, number 2 will then be nyama yenhloko, and number 1 will be Mokhodu. Especially because it's Monday, so it's super fitting. But yeah, guys, let us know what you think in the comment section.
Do yourself a favor, go get Mokhodu
get
after
Mokhodu
this
today
video.
specifically.
Yep.
Have Mokhodu for your lunch.
Yep.
And your dinner maybe. But yeah, let us know where we messed up our rating. If you disagree with us at any point.
Yeah, just let us know your
like
preference.
us.
How you would want your ranking to be.
How would you have ranked these items? And any items you would want us to rank in the future.
Yes, please. Let us know in the comment section.
Also give us the oomph to continue with the segment as well.
Yeah, if you like the segment.
Yes, get your people to subscribe, share our content to your people, and let us all be friends and hang out, and we are out. Bye.